Hello everyone. In this video, I will be talking about right issue and private placement. So as you can remember in the last video, we talked about the process of issuing shares through IPOs, where the shares are issued to general investors. Now, instead of making an issue of stocks to investors at large, companies sometimes give their existing shareholders the right to buy the shares. Such issues are known as privilege subscription or right issue. So what does that actually mean is when a company wants to issue shares, rather than offering the shares to general investor, they offer the share to existing shareholders. Now, existing shareholders has the right to buy these shares. And if they refuse to buy the shares, then the share will be offered to general investors. Now look at this example. Ivanhoe Mines needs 1.2 billion of new equity. Market price of their share is 24.73. Ivanhoe Mines decides to raise additional funds by offering the right to buy 3 new shares for 20 at 13.93 per share. With 100% subscription, what is the value of each right? So what you need to understand first of all is what is this right offer? This offer is 3 for 20. That means the existing shareholders for each 20 share will get to buy 3 new shares at 13.93 per share. Okay, current market price is 24.73. So you understand that why existing shareholders would like to buy this. Why current market price is 24.73, they can buy the share at 13.93. So definitely they would like to buy it since they can buy it at a relatively lower price. Now current market value, the company has the shares of 1.2 billion and they are currently issuing 3 right shares for 20 shares. So for 20 shares, what is the current market value? You can see current market value for each share is 24.73. So the current market value of this 20 share is 494.6. Now, if you currently hold 20 shares, you get to buy another 3 shares, so your total shares will be 23. Am I right? Now, how much fund you need to buy these buy these 3 shares? You can buy each share at a price of 13.93. So you need to pay 41.79 to buy these additional 3 shares. So what will be the new share price? Look, existing share price is 494.60 and you pay 41.73 to buy 3 new shares and your total share is 23. So the new share price will be 23.32, which means that the new share price 23.32, whereas you pay only 13.93 and the value of right is 9.39. That means you get an advantage of this $9.39 if you participate in this right offering. Here is another example, pretty similar. Lafarge Corporation needs to raise 1.28 billion of new equity. The market price is 60 per share. Lafarge decides to raise additional funds via a 4 for 17 right offer at 41 per share. So now here you can see the offer is 4.17. That means for every 17 existing shares, you can buy 40 new shares. If we assume 100% subscription, what is the value of each right? So if you have 17 shares, 60 is the current market price, so the value of this 17 share is 1020 euro. You get to buy 4 new shares, so your total share will be 21, and the amount of fund is you have to pay 41 per share, so you buy 4 shares, current price is 1020, so total value is 1184 and the new share price will be 56.38. However, you actually pay 41. So since you pay 41 and the share price is 56, the value of this right to is 15.38. And the private placement, last of all. You understand that so far we were talking about public offering. So public offering means the shares, those are offered to the public, to the general investor. Now, whenever a company makes a public offering, it is obliged to register the issue with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is a costly process. So it could avoid this costly process by selling the securities privately. So privately means in this case the company can offer the shares to only a very few, sometimes maybe to only one big institutional investors rather than offering the shares to general investors. In this case, the company can avoid registering with the Securities and Exchange Commission and also can reduce the issue time. One of the drawbacks of the private placement is that the investor cannot easily resell the security. However, institutions such as life insurance companies invest huge amount in corporate debt for the long haul and are less concerned about its marketability. Consequently, an active private placement market has evolved for corporate debt. That's the end of our discussion this week. Thank you very much, and please let me know if there is any problem with any of the topic this week. Thanks once again.